Hey guys, so this is Mariah Young with the Love and Life Show, and today's segment we are going to be talking about your guys' Father's Day ideas, and a few from me too. I talked about the 4 love languages the other day, and today I'm going to be talking about gifts, actual gifts. So I hope that you'll stay with me, and of course, whether you're watching this live or later, I'd love to hear a comment about where you're from and another of your favorite Father's Day gifts, because we could still use lots of ideas. Anyone who's looking in the next couple of days is probably looking for some quick, easy Father's Day gifts, clutter-free or love language inspired, whatever you can share with us, we would love it. So make sure you put that in the comments below. And of course, if there's anyone that you think will enjoy this video, please share. That helps me out a lot, as well as does the comments. So please make sure to comment and just say hi, or as I said, let us know where you're from and your Father's Day gift. All right, so in the Love and Life Show, our goal is to help you improve your love and life by loving yourself more. So our focus is learning to love yourself more. All right, so I am in my room today. We've got a lot going on, and in fact, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to be running off to our neighborhood kickball game. But I did want to share with you guys really quickly before I share the Father's Day ideas, and I'm excited. I got quite a few ideas, so I wasn't able to give everybody's, or this would be a very long video. But today I tried an outfit. You guys know I have been working on my wardrobe. I've been sharing on Instagram and how that has been progressing as I'm learning to love myself more. And I tried on an outfit that I just really didn't care for the color combination. And so, you know, I realized that, okay, this is fine. It doesn't mean that I don't like the clothing items, but I definitely felt a little bit frumpy because it was like just 2 colors that didn't really go well together. But it doesn't mean I'm going to get rid of the items. It means I'm going to try again. And I think that the victory to take away from that, if you have that same situation, is to remember that at least you're trying something new and different. I had 2 very vibrant colors on, and that's what I didn't like about them. So I think if one of the tones had been more muted, like this, see I have this bright green on, I also have this bright coral on. So before I go to kickball, I'm going to be changing into something more muted, like pink, that I think will go a lot better with this, kind of like my earrings, you know? So just be happy that you're trying something. That's awesome. Yeah, you might not feel great about it. It doesn't mean you gotta get rid of the items. You just try again. Try it with something else. So, just wanted to encourage you in that. Now, drum roll. Now, for our Father's Day gift ideas, these were clutter-free and love language inspired gifts. And some of you were very specific about which love language you wanted to feature with that. So, from the 48 Days Eagles community, which I am a part of. They are amazing. I love that group. From Gary L. Rao, we have, he had the idea that he had one year, all of his kids each made him a dish, and then they had time to eat together. And it was one-on-one time for adult conversation, and he said that presents is the best quality time Father's Day gift, and it's clutter-free. I agree. Gary, thank you for that idea. That was awesome. I love presents. Presents is presents enough for me with my kids. And then, oh, and I don't remember who, I apologize. Somebody did say giant cookies, and I wasn't going to mention that one, but I had 2 people talk about cookies, so I thought I'd better mention the giant cookies. And also Lori Tikka from Facebook also mentioned cookies, which I love that gift, although I don't bake because I will eat it all. But it is clutter-free because they'll disappear, right? They go away. So thank you for that idea. I love it. That could be acts of service, maybe even quality time if you do them together, so that's really great. From Facebook, Nikki McFerrin and Sarah Davis. So Nikki McFerrin had the idea, but her sister Sarah actually jumped right on board with her, and she has ordered this. So the DNA Ancestry Kit. super cool idea. I mean, what a better way to celebrate father than figuring out where father's from, right? Where dad is from. So that's a cool idea. And I guess Ancestry.com is having a sale until Father's Day, so that's pretty cool. I'll go ahead and link there. And I found them on Amazon for a pretty great price too. And of course, if you have Prime, then it'll be here in like 2 days. It'll be here on time for Father's Day. So I'll put a link to that below as well. Shannon Lee, also from Facebook, mentioned taking a hike and having a barbecue with family where you guys share something that you love about dad. I love that idea. Shannon Lee is amazing at encouraging people. She's a good friend of mine and a John Maxwell coach, and is just super, super awesome. I love that idea. Okay, and Morgan Ryder from Facebook also did mention making a shirt for dad with the kids' hands on it. Very fun. I love it. I would not be brave enough to wear the shirt with hands, but it's an awesome t-shirt idea, so I love it. On Instagram, I have 3 Winks Design mentioned spending time around the campfire. So actually kind of similar to Shannon's, which I love, Shannon Lee's, but around the fire pit specifically and having a campfire night. And I was thinking, since you were doing that, why not add some s'mores to it? I love that idea. Again, that's another thing I don't keep around very often because I would eat it all. So yes, I love that idea. From our Happily Ever After blog, I have going out of town. So this obviously is probably with the spouse, but I love that idea. Getting out of town, especially she said her husband's is quality time and I think also physical touch. I can't remember if she said that too. But getting out of town and having a romantic weekend sounds awesome. Great idea. And then from Feels Like Home blog, I really liked this one, and I can't think of the name of the brand that I love, but I have used Okay, I'm totally getting off. So let me tell you about it first, and then I'll tell you which ones I have used. A nice shaving kit. I love that idea because her husband, she said he shaves his head and all over. So, like in his beard, sorry, I don't want to sound like weird, like all over, but his head and his beard or his face. So a nice shaving kit is awesome because then he's not cutting himself up all the time, you know, who wants to shave with a dull blade. So I have used Dollar Shave Club myself. I know they have a women's version now, but I've actually used it for so long that I built up like this gigantic supply. So I haven't needed to purchase in a while because my husband has a beard. He doesn't shave. So it was all for me and my daughter. But, so I do love Dollar Shave Club, and I know there's another one that's really great and I just can't think of it. I don't know why, but I've heard really great things about it. They actually sell them in Target now. I don't remember. I know Dan Miller of 48 Days to the Work You Love talks about these razors all the time, or he used to. Anyways, from Romance Enhanced, she actually has some really great games that she creates and that are awesome for romantic evenings. So I will go ahead and post some of her games in the links for your spouse. But she also suggested ironing your husband's shirts, which I love. I mean, great idea. If he needs something ironed, I think I told you guys the other day, I don't iron. So it really is an act of service for me to iron. But my husband has one shirt that needs to be ironed. It's a Star Wars dress-up shirt. I don't even know. It's kind of funny. Boba Fett. I couldn't think of the name the other day, so it actually says Fett on it, and it's a button-up shirt. So that would hugely be an act of service. Yes, it would. And then from Charlene McGarry, sorry, I'm sorry, I probably just butchered your last name, Charlene. I don't usually call you by your last name anyway. So this is also still from Instagram. Got quite a few from Instagram, so thanks guys. Quality time. This was a quality time gift. Tickets for favorite sports teams. Okay, my husband would probably faint if I actually did this, which would make it awesome. But I usually don't do something like that. So that would be really cool and very unexpected. So I love that idea. Thank you, Charlene. So a couple of ideas that I love, and I've done quite a few of the Dating Divas items. They have an entire kit, which I will link below, of beautiful printables for Father's Day. They truly have some of the best printables. Now, you got to go print it, so there is that downfall, but take it over to Kinko's, get some nice prints, and they have an entire Father's Day kit. They also have a Mother's Day kit, which obviously we're a little late for that, but the Father's Day kit is awesome. So if you are looking for something kind of last minute, all you got to do is print this off and put it with some stuff. So it's pretty easy. The other one I already talked about was not my idea, but the Ancestry kit. I really actually love that idea. I think it's great. They have it for health and they have it for knowing, you know, your basically they call it territory, like where you're from and stuff. I think that's great. I know my husband would actually love that because he would love to know more about his heritage and where he comes from and stuff. And we're really into you know, like historical movies and stuff. So just kind of knowing, we always tease that he's a Spartan. He loves running the Spartan races, and you know, he's kind of a rough, tough guy. So, although he's really not, but he is at the same time. He actually has the nickname at work, the Kraken. So that gives you an idea, except for when he's on the phone with me. They always know when I'm on the phone because his voice immediately changes. So pretty hilarious. Anyways, so those ideas are great. And I really don't have too many other gift ideas. Well, that's not true. I have one other gift idea for you that I saw, and I think I'm going to get for my husband, probably not for Father's Day, but here soon. It is this beautiful wooden, they call it a dock. And so I'll link, it's on Etsy. I've seen them pretty much mostly on Etsy, but it's this beautiful wooden station. Basically, you can plug in your phone, you can you know, he can hang his watch, put his wallet and keys. And my husband right now has a box. It's a very small box, and it's where he keeps all of his stuff when he comes in the door, so it's all together. It gets really messy, and there's not really room for like a lot of stuff. So I am probably going to get him this, and the ones that I've seen on Etsy made out of wood, they're just beautiful. And this is not an affiliate thing here. I just really like them. So otherwise, the gift ideas, I love the gift ideas that I shared the other day because I am really trying to be more clutter free. And so for me, I don't really want to get him another tie or anything like that. If you do, that's awesome. I'm not putting you down. Just not my thing. So even though I'm a gift love language, believe it or not, this is one of those things where it's like, what do you get for a person that doesn't really need anything? Like my husband. He has very expensive taste too, so that doesn't help. But he has everything he needs, so I don't really need to worry about that. All right, thank you guys so much for your gift ideas. I love them. Don't forget to comment. That helps my videos to reach more people, so awesome. Feel free to please share. And of course, if you're not following me on Instagram, you can follow me at The Luvin Life. My website is www.theluvinlife.com, spelled L-U-V-I-N, theluvinlife.com. And of course, please like the Facebook page that you are watching this from. I will boost it, so you may not already like my page, so I hope you will like my page and share. All right, guys, thanks so much, and until next time, I'll see you then. Bye.